Yup, Zack Snyder's done it again. Yup, per your requests and messages, we're gonna talk about it. Is this anything? We'll see. But yeah, he's rallied up the troops once again after WB posted a image of David Corenswet that said, David Corenswet is Superman. Zack Snyder's not gonna sit there idly before mobilizing the toxic fan base. Of course not. Gotta fire back.
Okay, so we know how this works. I don't talk about anything Zack Snyder's done. People get upset that I'm hiding the truth and the facts and that I'm sort of, I don't know, anti-DC shill or something, despite me loving the DCU. But sure, I don't know, maybe I just don't like a terrible interpretation of Superman, and I don't want to talk about every single step and breath that Zack Snyder takes. Yeah, this is like the reverse Brie Larson. If Brie Larson breathes or somebody looks at her just slightly sideways, people will make 30 videos about how she's toxic and everybody in Marvel hates her. And at the same time, if Zack Snyder puts his left shoe on, it means that the DCEU is back. So, you know. Anyways, let's get to the story. Just recently, Zack Snyder, he's on Instagram, put up this photo, caption, Henry Cavill is Superman from Batman v Superman. Shot with my... You don't need to know the camera specifications, it doesn't matter. But anyways, Henry Cavill is Superman. And people took note of this because this is right when WB did another push for Superman advertising and had a post that said David Corenswet is Superman. Zack Snyder posted this like an hour after that. And of course, his comments filled up with restore the Snyderverse, Zack Snyder is king, Zack Snyder can beat up James Gunn, blah, 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 all that typical nonsense. And then at the same time, if you went and looked at the WB post, I believe it went limited and then the post was taken down, unless there's multiple WB pages internationally, so I could be looking at a different one because there's so many of them. But at one point, all the comments were just filled with, quote, Henry Cavill is Superman, and spamming images of Henry Cavill on everything WB. Because Zack Snyder knows what he's doing. He was rallying the toxic troops. He knows they're going to carry out the order without question. And, well, it succeeded. It definitely got very, very toxic in the comments very quickly, to the point where there was old replies, because I had to check. I was like, oh, I bet you these losers are really pathetic right now. So I went back to, like, post from like 6 months ago hyping up the release of Superman in theaters, and sure enough, all the comments are from the last like 24 hours, all being like Henry Cavill is Superman and spamming stupid images of Henry Cavill Superman. Fun story and true fact, Henry Cavill was Superman and he flopped at it, which is why he's not Superman anymore. Now stop living in Zackanon land and wake up. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.